Guys, Brett the Tech here, and in this video today, we're going to be showing you how to farm in Minecraft. This is a very detailed tutorial covering everything from making your farm, to planting your seeds, to harvesting your seeds, to making the bread that you harvested. Alright, I'm here with my guest host, Matt. What's up, Matt?
Hey.
Alright, and we're just going to be walking you through exactly how to farm. So what we're going to do now is I'm pretty much just showing you around what I plan to do. You should make your farm near water, and I plan to canal water. I'll show you how to do that in a little bit. So now let's go, and I suggest having a shed or something where you can, I'm far away from my house right now, so I'm just have a little place in there to, put my stuff. I have a workbench and a chest in here. And I'm going to open up my chest. I'm going to get my supplies. So first what you're going to need a shovel. Looking for my shovel. There we go.
There's the shovel.
We're going to need lots of hose. I'm going to get 4 for now. We're going to need some seeds. I'll show you how to get some seeds later. But I just have a bunch for time purposes. We're going to need some fence. And you're going to need, I use some torches to have so I can see at night and have my crops grow during the night. I'll just grab some dirt and some wood just in case I need it. Alright, now I'm going to come over and you're going to go to a random place not next to your farm to get some seeds. Just somewhere where you have grass, and you're going to take out your hoe and you're going to till the land, which is right click.
Now right now, what we're doing is we're getting seeds. You can see if you're popping out. Because I'm not exactly sure, I'm pretty sure it's every 4 blocks you till, you get 1 thing of seeds.
It's completely random, but that's about it.
It's about it.
Yeah, and once you plant and you harvest your plants, you will get the plant that you wanted and like 2 more seeds. So after you gather seeds for the first time, you won't have to do it again.
Yeah, and you're really gonna need some more seeds.
Yeah.
So
right now I'm gonna canal some. I'm gonna have a straight thing of water and rows coming off of it. So for some reason the water stopped there.
It's because the lake isn't gonna fill a whole new river.
Yeah.
So you gotta stop it off.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna do that, and now I'm gonna till the land to the side like rows. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna come over here and go 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna come over here and go 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna go. You can see that is wetting. That's called wetted land. That makes your crops grow faster. So yeah, it doesn't matter if it's not. Not all of them will. So I'm just going 1, 2, 3. Go another 1, 2, 3. And if you step on your crops, you will ruin them. So
don't step on your crops.
Yeah, and make sure that you put spaces in between your crops so you can walk around them without stepping on them. So I'm going to plant some seeds by taking out my seeds and right-clicking on the land. I'm just putting some seeds down.
Now, the thing with wheat is, it actually takes a little bit for it to become bread. Like, you have to make it into wheat, then bread. And even bread doesn't heal too many hearts. I forget how many it is.
1.5.
Yeah, so Brett made a pretty small farm here just to show you guys the basics. If you want to, you can make it a bit bigger with more rows, more fields, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, and right now I'm putting torches to light it up. So not only I can see at night, but they will not grow without light, and the torches give at least some light so it'll grow. So now we're going to need some fence. So I'm going to take out some of my fence, and I'm going to make a fence around it.
So what do you want me to say?
Talk about things eating it.
Okay, there are some sheep around here that I'm sure you guys have been seeing. Basically, any animals, if they walk on the crops, or monsters, basically anything that walks on the crops will ruin them. So we're putting up this fence. Monsters, they won't like deliberately destroy them, but if they walk on them, they could get destroyed. I'm pretty sure in a little bit the video is gonna get like really hectic where a bunch of sheep come and attack the plants.
Yeah, and I'm there out with my sword,
Yeah.
killing them. So right now I'm making my fence. I did make some gates just so I can get in. You cannot jump over this, so don't make it like completely to the point where you can't get over it. But it's very important to have a fence nonetheless.
Well, truthfully, I mean, I'll explain this a bit later in the video, but I don't think the fence fully keeps animals and monsters out. We'll see that later in the video, but it was good for now.
It normally does, but what happened, I think, is I'm in a place where animals spawn, and they spawn in my farm, which is not good.
We'll see.
And they're trapped inside.
Yeah.
You'll see that in a little bit.
So right now we're just putting some stuff away.
And
pretty sure it's becoming nighttime.
They do take a few days to grow, so I'm just gonna go in my little shed here, and I'll come back to you guys when it's the next day.
When it's the next day.
Yep.
There we go.
Hey guys, we're back, and as you can see, our crops have grown. There was a few sheep that came last night. Unfortunately, I didn't record it. They destroyed 2 of my crops. Not bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
As you can see, some has grown more than others, but they definitely need at least another day.
Yeah. I mean, that one right there, the biggest one, that one looks like it could be harvested right now, right?
No, you'll know when it can be harvested by there's brown little things at the top. I'll show you at the end of the video.
Yeah. Well, there's basically like 3 stages. There's like 4 stages or something. There's like the seed stage, there's the small stage, like medium, large, or then grown or something.
Oh, yeah.
And here are the sheep.
Tonight, a bunch of sheep had spawned in my garden, and they were attacking it. So, here I know maybe you guys don't like me murdering sheep, but I had to for the sake of this video.
Yeah, and there's also a skeleton over there, if you can see it. So,
yeah.
I mean, that's one reason. If I'm going to be farming, I generally just build like a wall around it of glass. Truthfully, and that works out well for me, but I mean, skeletons and stuff attacking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just gonna wait this out, and we'll come back to you in the morning. All right, guys,
And it's
we're
the
back,
morning.
and we're still the crops aren't all grown, but the ones with the dark brown at the top, you can tell that they had they're ready to harvest. I'm gonna harvest them right now. For the sake of the time purposes, I can't let them all grow. So, I'm going to be harvesting them right now. So as you can see, when I harvest them, I will
just go up to them and right click.
left click.
Left click.
So,
I haven't been farming.
So you left click, and I got 2 seeds and wheat. So those 2 seeds and wheat. So now when I plant, I can plant 2 plants instead of 1. So I'm just gonna harvest all of this stuff. So I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go back to my workbench. I'm gonna show you how to make some bread. You go to your workbench, put 3 things of wheat at the bottom, and you make bread. And then when you eat the bread, we just put it on there.
Restores.
You get 1.5. All right, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Peace.
I think it was actually 2.5. Yay for bread.